It's dime time! Fresh off the greatest dime box I have ever hunted, I went back to the bank and grabbed another dime box and then a separate dime box from a different bank. Now this is the one with the holes in it, and I've already checked and it's circulated, but it's an unopened box, so I'll have to do that hunt second. But I did open up this box to make sure it was circulated, and it is, and unfortunately, I don't see any enders on it, but it doesn't mean there's not some enders. Anyway, just wanted to give you guys a quick look at the two boxes we'll be hunting today, hoping we can find some silver, or a variety, or something else cool. Now, if you missed that dime hunt, which I don't think many of you did, I'll post a link to it above here. That being said, I struggle with dimes. I don't know how many I have found on the year, but after getting 30 in a box, the average has definitely been upped. We're going to kick right off into these rolls. Obviously, we're looking for any proofs, varieties, silver, foreigns, you name it. Let's get this hunt started. Fingers crossed, we find something. Well, we are on roll number 36, and other than a 1965 that's in pretty decent shape that I'll check against my album, and a 1970D proof reverse, once again, it's not in that bad a shape. I might hold on to it. I bring you in because we finally got one. Right there. Silver dime, first one of the box, 1952, Philadelphia. I was beginning to think that this box was going to be bad luck. We've got no 09s and nothing really to speak of until now. But I'll always take a silver, even if it's late in the box. Hopefully now we start seeing a few more. And if not, we still have box 2. Let's go. Roll number 47, and we've got another silver edge, but I think that's going to be a foreign. The reading looks off. Yeah, it's going to be Canadian. We've got a Canadian dime, I don't know what, is that 88? 1968. Man, that's close to the silver years. Don't think it's silver. Sounds like it's not. Either way, we'll take a 1968 Canadian dime, almost silver, in the box. 3 rolls to go. Well, that's going to do it for the first dime box, and I'm not too displeased with it. We did get a silver dime, and that's better than my average per box. And we almost got a second silver, and from 2 different countries. 1968 was the cutoff year in Canada for silver dimes made of 50% silver or not. And this is not based on the sound and the look. But either way, still cool finding a couple of oldies. We'll go ahead and grab this other box out right now. I've already flipped it around to get the top popped off to see if we have any silver dime enders on this side. And I don't see any silver dime enders, but that's okay, because maybe there's some silver dime enders. I'll start the hunt, and again, I'll loop you in if we find something worth mentioning. Well, we're on roll number 4, and what looks like a possible silver edge is probably another Canadian dime. Looks like the reeds are going to give it away. You can see it right there. And this one's going to be 2000 and, well, just 2000. So 2 Canadian dimes. Maybe that's a sign of a second silver dime. Well, we finished that second dime box, and it was pretty much a tough hunt. We did find a second Canadian, and we did find a 1967 with a die crack at the date, and it's visible by the naked eye. Let me see if I can show it to you guys really quick. If you look at the one in 1967, you can see it. Now I'll go ahead and stick it under the scope as well. That way you get a good look at it. But take a look at that. That's pretty cool. Definitely will take that die crack right there facing towards the rim. And I've looked at a lot of 67 dimes in my time, and I don't think I've ever found with a die crack, at least not as good as that, especially on this year. So happy to have that. Happy that we grabbed a couple of Canadians and a silver dime. But because we didn't get enough finds that I want to make sure this is a video that's completed, we're going to get another box or 2, and I'll add it to the end of this hunt. So I'll see you when I have another box or two. Well, I'm back and I have another couple of dime boxes, almost the exact same boxes because they're from the exact same two banks. The lucky silver bank once again, hoping to get another dime in the third straight dime box that is silver, and then the ones with the holes in it. You'll recall I've got a couple of Canadians at 52 silver and a few other kind of cool die crack dimes and some varieties, a 70p and a 70D proof reverse, as well as a nice 65. Now that we've set it up, we're going to get right into it. I'll bring you in if and when we find something nice in these Loomis dime rolls. Well, my lucky dime bank is definitely proven to be fruitful because we're on roll number 3, and this will be the third dime box in a row from this bank that has a silver dime in it, and it looks a little bit worn, so it could be a little bit older. Let's take a look. And it is a Merc dime. And maybe this box, which I haven't checked enders on the other side, could be the dime box we've been waiting for, the sister box of that other great dime hunt. Looks like we got a 1942 Philly, and I will check it for the 2/1, just in case, which it is not. A silver Merc dime in roll number 3 of this box. We're on roll number 5 of this box, and I already see another silver edge. I don't see 2, I do see 1. Kind of old looking, and it's another Merc. 1941, and I think there's a mint mark on it. San Francisco. 1941 S, second Merc dime, 5 rolls in. I think I'm going to get the tripod if we get one more silver dime here shortly. We're going to get the tripod out. Very next roll, roll number 6, just cracked it open. And towards the edge, I see another silver dime. This will be number 3 of the box. And it's going to be a Roosevelt this time. 1961, Denver. 3 silver dimes, 6 rolls in. I'll be back with the tripod. Roll number 7, got the tripod set up. Whenever you find that many silver dimes in the first handful of rolls, you should always get the tripod out just in case we're into something hot. Now, I have been unlucky enough. Nope, we do have one. I almost missed it. Right smack dab in the middle. You can see it. Looks like another old edge as well. And it's another Merc dime. 1944, Philadelphia, 4th silver dime in this box in the first 7 rolls. We're on roll 10. We've had no silver since that first one I set up for the tripod. And we are back on silver right here. Very nice. That'll be number 5 of the box in the first 10 rolls. And it is a Roosevelt 1954 San Francisco 54S. We'll take that. 5 silvers, first 10 rolls. That makes me happy. Roll number 11. See if we can get another silver. And we can. Unbelievable. I am getting spoiled by dimes. They usually don't do this well for me. It is a nice thing to see. 1957, Denver. Silver dime number 6 in 11 rolls. Roll number 14. Handful of rolls without silver again. It's like it has little bursts. But we are back on silver, and that is a silver Sammy right there at the end. You can see them both, one here and one here. After having 3 rolls without, we get a Sammy in roll 14. And we've got a 1960 Denver and a 1964 Denver as well. 2 more silvers in the box. That already makes 2, 4, 6, 8 silvers through 14 rolls. Roll number 19 of the hunt and of the box. Sitting on 8 silver. It's been cold lately. But we're back on silver once again. It's another Rosie. 1959 Denver. Silver number 9 through 19 rolls. Roll number 28, and we're getting close to 10 rolls without silver. So if the silver has, nope, it has not stopped. Unbelievable. Right when I'm ready to give up on the box thinking that it's done, it gives us a 1963 Denver silver number 10 for the hunt. Roll number 39. And I missed it. I did not see it till the very end. There is silver. 1964 Denver, silver number 11. Good thing I'm checking all the dates. Roll number 43 of the box, sitting on 11 silvers. Can we get that dozen? And we will. Right here. Silver number 12 of the box. 1964 Denver. Roll number 44. Terrible tear job. Let's try it from the beginning. And there's silver as well. And it's a pretty slick edge. But it's going to be a Rosie. 1962 Denver. Silver number 13. That's a baker's dozen. Roll number 48. Any more silver in this box? Yes, there is. Right here. And it's a Roosevelt. Ooh, first year, 1946, Denver. 46 Denver, silver number 14. 2 rolls left. Will we hit 15? Roll number 49. One of the last 2 rolls left of the box. Maybe a silver right here. No, it's a Canadian. It's a Canadian, but that's a Canadian silver. Look at that. 1953 Younghead Canadian silver in the box. I think 80%. I will take that all day. That is silver number 15. And I knew the edge looked funny, but it was silver. We got silver from the US and from Canada in this box and in this hunt. After reviewing the footage of this dime, I did take a closer look, and I apologize. I do have older eyes. It is not a 53, it's a 1959. So I decided to check my book, because if it was a 53, I need the shoulder fold, which it doesn't have. But I do need a 1959. And so that one will plug in right there. And what's crazy is I have all of the Canadian silver dimes from 55 on, except for 59. And we found it in the box. Just wanted to give you that update. I'll leave it for the recap, but I will be adding that to the dime album at the end. Final roll of the box, roll number 50. We're sitting on 15 silvers, 1 being Canadian. Oh my goodness, and we got 2 more. So there was silver in the entire box throughout, which means I need to get more boxes from this bank. You can see them right there at the edge. Sorry for the yellow coloring, it's focusing on my hands. But I will go ahead and bring those dimes up for you. The first one is a Merc dime. Unbelievable. 1941. And the other dime is also a Merc dime. 1927. Holy cow. 2 Merc dimes in the final roll. Unbelievable. That's going to make 18 silvers for the box. My second best box ever. and I will give you a full wrap up after I go through these dimes on the table. So we finished the third box of the 4-box hunt, and I know the video will probably be long, especially if there's finds in that box. But just as a recap for this box, we got 11 silver Roosevelt dimes, including a first-year Roosevelt. We got 5 Merc dimes, including a 1927, and a Canadian silver 1959 that I need for my album. I was able to add a couple of more nicer older dimes that I'll check against the album, and another 70D proof reverse. And then we had that die crack 67 and those Canadians, as well as that 52 from the last dime boxes. Unbelievable. We were able to find 17 silver dimes in that dime box, including the 80% silver Canadian dime, which I will count. That's my second best dime box after that record-setting 31, and I'm 99% sure this is part of the same collection dump. I went back and got that other box, and it had that one silver, and I was happy, and I thought that might have been it. But definitely after this box having silver from like the third or fourth roll all the way to the last roll, I need to get more dime boxes from this bank, which I will do tomorrow, if I can. Let's open this box. All right, probably gonna be a letdown box now that we've had a couple of great boxes in this hunt, but you never know. And judging by the top, definitely circulated, but I don't see anything very cool. We'll get to hunting this box. I probably won't need the tripod, but if we run into something hot, then we'll definitely get that broken out. I'll see you if and when we have a first find. Roll 20 of the final box of the hunt, and I have seen these edges before. It's not gonna be silver. I always forget which country it is from until I look at it, and then I remember. I don't know if it's a pence or something like that, if I can pull it out. It is a 5 pence. All right, really cool. Non-silver, but we'll take it. And it looks like it's 1996. Be nice to find the 1996 Roosevelt W dime in this hunt. We'll add up here to the foreigns and continue with the hunt. Well, that last dime box was kind of a letdown. All we got was that foreign 5 pence and a couple of cool toners that I'll keep for my collection. At the end of the day, though, if someone told me that my next dime hunt would produce 18 silver dimes, I would have thought they were playing with me. And I would have been wrong, because we did get 18 silver dimes in those 4 boxes, although 17 in 1 box. You guys already seen them. 12 Roosevelt dimes, 5 Merc dimes, and some Canadian silver to boot. We've almost scored a full roll of 50 silver dimes in the last 2 dime time hunts. Can't get mad at that. Hopefully you enjoyed this dime time with the sister boxes that did well, like the other epic dime hunt. I know I did, and if you did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting, and thanks for watching. Nothing wrong with adding some more silver to the 2020 silver jar and plugging a dime into your dime album.